Hello again, everyone. Marcus here. I review stuff. Today, you're going to see me review a song that I recently listened to on one of my Twitch streams. Twitch streams are a lot of fun. If you've never checked them out, you should definitely consider checking it out and follow me on Twitch. It's twitch.tv/Ewok to remember. Anyway, hope you enjoy the song. Let's jump into it. This first one I know for sure comes from Linda because it is a Chevelle song, and she's our resident Chevelle requester. So, hey, you guys already know I enjoy me some Chevelle, and so I think we're in for a treat here more than anything. So let's jump right in. This is Chevelle, Arise. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Man, I'm telling you, I just every time I hear Chevelle, I'm like, they're great. They're great, you know. Um, And I feel like every time I hear them, it's like I kind of know what to expect. Like I've kind of pinned down their style at this point, but it's almost still like refreshing and surprising to hear just different music from them because they are just super talented. Especially, I feel like their lead singer, he's amazing. So anyway, let's break this on down like we always do, starting with those lyrics. So let's see. And again, I've mentioned before, but this is the album from Chevelle that I have probably heard the least off of, although that is kind of changing at this point because I know I've done a few requests from this particular album. But I guess up until recently, this was the one album I had never really heard anything from. So it is refreshing to hear it because it is, I mean, honestly, pretty new to me. So anyway, so I clamber off into a realm of what's possible. Give us a look so we may show the animal he wants you to know. You either fail or you rise, and each to other worlds, right through the needle's eye. Come take your first look inside. Chevelle, again, I think they just love sci-fi because whenever I read certain things like this, it gives me that sort of sci-fi feel, right? You either fail or you rise and reach to other worlds. They like space, they like sci-fi, they like that kind of thing. Like a full caught red-handed to play out as they wish. I take a life of raw emotion, then a life of content till death. Well, at least you'd owe no apologies for starters. Go and seek yourself. You either fail or you rise, and each to other worlds, right through the needle's eye. Come take your first look inside. Arise. Our fate is all we know, a fate we all would change. So aim that dirty look at this one's almost always a given. Listen to its heartbeat. Listen. You, no sign of life, watch you save up to pay no mind, but it's better not to behave, clever not to be changed by them, better not to behave, clever not to be changed. I honestly don't know what the song is about as I read more of it. I'm like, I truly don't know. Arise and reach to other worlds, right through the needle's eye. Come take your first look inside. Arise. Our fate is all we know, rising up into another world. Again, I'm getting sci-fi vibes from it. A fate we all would change, rising up anew. So aim that dirty look at this one's almost always a given. Listen to its heartbeat. And again, like just because I like Chevelle and I think they like sci-fi, I read this like listen to its heartbeat as like an alien, but that's just me. This one's almost always given. Listen to its heartbeat. This one's done. Yeah, I think I would have to like kind of read this through one more time to really get the gist of it. But I mean, for the most part, it does have me kind of hooked as to what it could be about. It makes me want to actually like learn more and kind of dive into the lyrics. So I dig that. For me, it'll get a thumb up lyrically. As far as the instrumentation goes, it's nice and heavy. It sounds like, again, kind of what I expect from Chevelle. But they always have that heaviness while still being very melodic, which I really like. I think they've really mastered that hard rock sound. And then, of course, Pete, I forget his last name, but he sounds great vocally. I know his last name, I just don't know how to pronounce it. But Pete, his vocals are always fantastic, and to me a standout. Even now, like whatever 20 years on, right? I think from their first album, maybe even longer than that, he still sounds just as good, I think, as he did in older previous albums. And this one's from 2011, but even their most recent album is like he still sounds fantastic. So I think as far as what I really enjoy about Chevelle, he is a big draw for me. I compare it to like Matt Bellamy, for example, from Muse, where I had said very frequently that if there would, I don't really enjoy Muse instrumental songs as much, just because I do really enjoy what Matt Bellamy does vocally, and I could say the same here about Pete. I don't know if Chevelle has any or many instrumental songs. But I just don't know if I would enjoy them as much because I just do enjoy Pete's vocals so much. So with all that said, I think instrumentally and vocally this one was solid. I give it 2 big thumbs up. As far as replay value goes, this one's going to go alongside all the other great Chevelle songs that we've heard here on the channel. And so yeah, can't wait to listen to it again. I'm a big fan of Chevelle now. In no small part thanks to Linda and her requests, so thank you for those. Replay value gets a 2 big thumbs up. It's going next to those those other fantastic Chevelle songs and requests. So awesome, guys. Thank you so much for the song. Thank you so much for the request. Let's keep it going. All right, I hope you enjoyed that video. As always, if you enjoyed the music as much as I did, go support the artists. Go listen to their music wherever you can. And if you'd like to support the channel, you can just do all the normal stuff you do on YouTube. Like, subscribe, and comment. You can even check the description to follow me on Twitch, Twitter, or TikTok. All right, guys. Again, hope you enjoyed the video, and hope to see you in the next one. Bye for now.